Hello. So today I wanted to start with something else, as you can maybe see already. Kind of wanted to rewatch the trailers from last night because it was very hype for me personally. Uh, and so yeah, we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna mute Elden Ring for a second here. I hope this works. I've never really streamed trailers or anything, so let's just hope that it works. I think I got everything. Like I got the window mode, stream, and audio as well, so it should work. I'm just gonna check. It's like, as I said, it's like the first time I'm doing this, so um let's see. Okay, so it does show the video. And I think you can still hear me as well. So let's just start and see.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。 FF7 ファンの皆様にはきっと喜んでいただける情報になるのではないでしょうか。もちろん私自身も非常に楽しみにしております。
Yes.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
I just had to watch this again. I'm sorry. It was so good.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
And Gio.
I'm so happy.
I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
It's showtime.
A bit loud though. Maybe.
Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai.
You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust, and that's a real waste.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis.
Settle down, Zach the puppy. What do you know?
Zach the puppy. Oh god, I'm so excited. I've never played this. So for me this was like a very hype moment because I always wanted to play it, but I never found a PSP plus the game.
Hello?
Heaven?
Not quite. It's a church.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No, to become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
So honestly I never expected this to kind of exist. So that's why I never expected this to exist, and now it's coming out on like all the platforms and everything, and it's pretty soon too. Like winter is basically December until March or so, so it's either this year or next year, early next year. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to play it, and yeah, I just never had the chance. I did see some like streams of it and everything, but this is definitely something else. So yeah. We're definitely going to play this as soon as it comes out, as well as the next trailer game in the trailer. Obviously, I will go with like the PS5 versions of everything.
さて 次の映像が最後の情報です。それではどうぞご覧ください。
Yes, let's take a look. It's not like I watched this like 10 times already.
What we've done, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
So this looks like Nibelheim, right? Or like close to Nibelheim.
I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
I'm so hyped for this. It's insane. Like the Crisis Core alone already made me like tear up, but this on top. So good. So we don't really need to watch the rest. I just wanted to kind of show that again because I was very hyped about this. Yes. We're gonna go to Elden Ring now. I'm sorry, I just needed to watch it again. Let's see. So I need to close this. Yes. And mute this and show this instead. That's good. We've got to make it that loud. Okay, nice. I might watch them again at the end of the stream or something. I just really like them. And I'm so excited for what's to come. Like next year will be insane for Final Fantasy games. I'm just saying. Well, I can actually just... yeah, I can do that. Yes. Okay, so... Elden Ring. Let's get into Elden Ring. Shall we? Oh yeah, I did defeat some bosses off stream. This was one of them. Whoops. Also I noticed, fun fact, I'm at 69 hours in the game right now. Yes, I just wanted to share that information. I think what I'm mostly gonna do today is go into the city and try to find bosses. I feel like if I go this way towards the tree, there will be some bosses. Maybe here in this tower as well. I honestly don't know. I didn't look it up too much. But there's definitely like several bosses in this whole area, so that's why I kind of want to go here a little bit more. And yeah, I don't really know where to start, so maybe just the middle of it, kind of. I do want to make progress with like the main bosses, and I feel like we're missing so many still. So maybe let's set a point here. Oh, there's a gargoyle. Forgot about the gargoyle. This is the wrong way. Maybe we just go down. I think that should be fine. Hello? Oh, I haven't actually been here. Ow. What does this lever do? What just happened? Something happened. Don't ask me what, because I have no idea. Can I pull it again? No. Okay. I'm so confused. Something happened. I could feel like the ground shaking. Oh, this was where the ulcerated or whatever artery thing was. Hmm. Yes. A dog, okay. Oh yeah, this was what this is basically the what's it called? Round table hold. Sorry. Very weird version of the round table hold. And we have some weird enemies here. I don't really want to go that way. We have these kind of capturing Iron Maidens here. I don't really like that I have two enemies here too. Gotta say. I just want to run past. There's two of those you don't really want to fight. Can I go in here somewhere? No. Can't really jump over there. Well, I tried. Kind of funny to me that you can just climb on the dragon. Okay, stop. Leave me alone. Oh well. Good start. Oh, this is the other exit, okay. No. That just seems unfair. Yeah, I usually defeated them with L2 attacks, didn't I? Kind of forgot about that. And I will keep dying. Oh, this game. I just want to find... I don't know if there's like some bosses here. But I don't know where exactly they are, so I'm just gonna look around. See what happens. But I feel like they should be the next in line, kind of. I still have Ricard to defeat as well. Yeah, that worked better. Just want to go back to the middle. I don't really know which grace would be best there. Maybe this one actually, not this one. Let's see. Because I know there was like a bunch of enemies that kind of stood in your way towards like some stairs. So I feel like that's kind of a good way to go. I love that there's just an omen killer standing around at the boss in another area. I find it is interesting that they just made some bosses because they're repetitive. So they just implemented them as normal enemies as well. Oh, we have some items there. Can I not die, please, just for once? Thank you. Just for once. I think I came through this way though. So I think I was told to look more in the sewers and I didn't really do that last time, so we can do that for sure. There's also some items here as well. Some hefty bones and golden runes. This looks like a trap. Is there a pig coming out somewhere? And I expect a pig to come out here. Okay. So there wasn't so much in this direction, maybe in that way. Oh, it's the hand area, that's right. I don't like that very much. Ants are like some of the worst enemies in the game. They're just annoying above all else. Hey, they dropped Somber Smithing Stones, so we take those. Kind of butterflies, why not? These enemies are pretty annoying too, but they thankfully don't take too much attacks. They just have a couple of HP, not too much. Oh, hello. Kind of standing in my way there, buddy. Oh yeah, I did come through here last time though. So I don't really know where else to go. I was here last time for sure. Maybe there's like different sewers in the city that I don't know about. We're kind of getting away from where I want to go. So that's good, I guess. Maybe we can just go this way now. I already see an enemy there. Oh no, there's so many. There's like 3 of them here. I'm usually always struggling with one of them. Yep. Yep. Hey, Nikki. How's it going? I'm just over here dying. uh, is there any way to just go this way directly? Okay. Okay. Attacks don't really work on him, so let's do this instead. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's Friday, so that's always good. Yeah. So did you have like the kitchen completed now? I thought there was like one piece missing or something. You said, I think. Is it done now? Completely. It looks great though. I was kind of jealous. Looks like a great kitchen. Couldn't come out to sort it today, but he's coming tomorrow morning instead. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, I don't know what the English word for it is, but I think there was like a spot for kind of air draining. I don't know, cooking air. I don't know what it's called. Like a very specific German word too, so I don't think I can translate it. That's the one, yes, okay. How do we get here? Kinda have to go on the right. In German it's called Dunstabzugshaube, so it's, I don't think I can translate it even if I wanted to. But it's like basically like wind pulling head. It's so weird. Cooking air pulling head. Extractor fan. Okay, okay. So that's it's kind of similar, I guess. But yeah, I have one of those too, and it's amazing. I have like almost no kitchen smells, honestly, because of it. So it's pretty great. Okay, we got one. May I just sneak past them? Just ignore them and just don't fight them? Maybe. Yeah, my mom or my parents, they have something like that too, but it doesn't really work anymore because it's a bit old. So kind of getting to know having like my own kitchen and having something like that, it's been amazing. I can't open that. Okay, it doesn't open from the side. Oh, there's a Grace here. Okay. I haven't really seen that one. So that's new. So I already watched the Final Fantasy trailers even though no one was here. But they're so good. I can watch them over and over again. I'm just so excited. It kind of makes me want to replay the remake, the first part of the remake, but also the original game. Because we have like the prequel for the original game coming out in a better quality. And yeah. And the remake part 2 next year. Or the year, kind of the winter, next winter. So I didn't go up this way, which I think is understandable. Does look great, yeah, it does. I'm just a huge like Final Fantasy VII fan, so when I saw that they didn't like only announce one game remake, but two, basically, like the next part of the remake, it's just so good. I'm so excited. So far, so good. That's the door I was looking for, though. Okay, I was getting up that it was a bit unfair that he hit me there. They stopped. He didn't stop. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. I mean, they're kind of like, they remind me of some other enemies in the other Souls games that are very similar. For example, in what's it called? That one place that exists in Dark Souls 1 and 3. I always forget about the places' names, but there are some very like similar knights. But yeah, I've kind of grown up with Final Fantasy VII, so when they first announced the remake, I was excited, and now I've already played the remake, it was amazing. And now they announced the second part of the remake, and there's gonna be 3 parts total, so maybe another 2 to 3 years for the last one. And yeah. Maybe 3 to 4 years. I don't know. But yeah, it's just been a very exciting announcement for me personally yesterday. And I keep thinking I really want to play like all the Final Fantasies on stream. Just all of them. Because they're so much fun. So like story-based, amazing games. But I don't know if I want to like play the remake again. because the Crisis Core that is coming out is basically like a prequel to the original FF7. So I could play the original FF7 and then Crisis Core, and then we could play the remake. Or we could play the remake and then the OG and then Crisis Core. I love this for you. Aw. Yeah, I was so happy yesterday. It's insane. It's insane how happy like game announcement can make you. It's like if they would announce, for example, Final Fantasy X, like a remake of that, that would be insane too, but it doesn't really need a remake though. Never close. Never close. Yeah, so I didn't really go through this door last time. So many options, yeah. I mean, also I really want to play like Final Fantasy VIII. Because I always started it but never finished it. I have never played Final Fantasy IX, which looks adorable as well. And I've been told it's the greatest, so I'm very tempted to play Final Fantasy IX. I have 12 that I've never played. 11 and 14 are online games, so I don't really want to play those. And 13 only came out for PS3 so far. But I do have a PS3. That's why I was asking about Spark streaming from PS3. Because I do have the games for PS3 and we could play them. I have an old PS3 that I think should still work. I haven't really touched it in a while, but I think it's okay. So yeah, a lot of options. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Wait, we've been here before though. This is confusing. Yeah, now we're back on the right side there. I didn't really want to go there. How? I'm confused. This place is confusing. Just gonna go back here. I was lurking. Nice. Okay, so let's try to follow. You can't really follow this direction though, that's the thing. Maybe we can, I don't know. What's the guy playing flute? I killed him last time, and he's an enemy for sure. He will attack you. He's playing flute and like very beautifully so. I don't know where exactly he is. He's somewhere here. So nice. Hello. You guys are not very nice though. He's somewhere here. Yeah, so I'm making plans as to what to play after Elden Ring. I might just honestly play the OG Final Fantasy VII, because why not? I I haven't played it in forever. I started a playthrough not too long ago, but I didn't really go very far. And I do have like the what are you? What are you doing and what are you? I do have like the original guide, like a written paper guide for Final Fantasy VII. It's for the PC version, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, but he's protecting a lot of items. I'm kind of tempted to just go there and murder him. I don't know what he is. He's a weird creature. We take those three golden runes. Question is, can we go on here though? I don't think we can. Just want to go up here, but I don't really know how to get there. Doesn't really tell you a whole lot. This reminds me so much of like Minas Tirith in like Lord of the Rings. Kind of circular city. Oh, you can hear the flute again. I mean, maybe I have to just... So beautiful. I wish I could play... I want to play flute again. I used to play flute when I was younger. Yeah, it makes me want to do that again. I think he wants to do like a shootout. That didn't do any damage, by the way. He can't hit me because I'm moving. But he doesn't move. So he gets hit by everything. So cheesy. This is just like normal arrows, so it's okay. I don't really need those. Okay, there's more enemies there. Hello. I'm gonna come over here so it's a fair fight. 1 versus 1. I mean, it's still not fair because they're incredibly overpowered, but you know. Why are they standing guard here when the doors are all closed? I don't really get that. Not really using bolts. Maybe I should. I don't know. I've never really used crossbows. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, these games are just always incredibly unfair. I should not complain about it, to be honest. It's normal. Can I attack too, or is just he allowed to attack? What is this? Okay. It was a mess. He should not take me that many attempts, that many hits. So there is an item down there. But it kind of feels like a waste to just jump down there. So I don't know if I can get back up from there. Maybe let's go a bit more in this direction, see if there's something here, and if it's not, I can just go back. Oh no. Another kind of semi-boss that we've seen before. Oh, he fell down somewhere. Is he coming back? Don't know if he's coming back. I think he fell down the stairs somewhere. Maybe he can't get back up now. Yeah, he's down here somewhere, isn't he? Yep. He's trying to go back that way, can you see? When I played, I didn't like this place. Too many enemies. Oh, for sure. There's way too many here. And you can't really use your summons as well. They don't really give you a chance to use them. So it all kind of comes together. Yeah, I mean, these are kind of enemies that were bosses before. And they just put them here as like normal enemies, so that kind of seems a bit rough. And like the knights as well, the knights are pretty tough. So yeah, they don't give you a lot of chances here. They just kind of want to hurt you. Okay, this means death, so we're not gonna do that. But how do I get over there? Well, so it doesn't really continue on here, so we can just go down in the middle part, I guess. I mean, I do want to go here, but I feel like I can't really find that path. I can keep looking, but yeah. All the deaf enemies here. You can see where I've been before. Yeah. You just follow the trail of dead. But yeah, I was trying to go up here somewhere, but I couldn't really find a path. So maybe going down is the way. I wonder how we go to... If we can jump to that building. I don't think we can, but we'll see. Because there's kind of there's a hole here in the fence. Oh, nice. Okay, that was the Storm Sword key. Why not? Oh, but this leads back to the sewers, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Huh. I might just warp back to like the entrance, honestly, and try to go from there. I feel like I can't go there otherwise. Where I want to. Also, let's try to level. Because we have found a lot of those. A lot of ruins. Yeah, that's one thing, Kevin, that's one thing that I mentioned before that I don't really like about the game is kind of sometimes it's too many enemies in one place. I always felt like in the other Soulsborne games you at least had a chance to kind of clear the area, and here sometimes you just don't have that chance. Because it's too many. Even if I try to take it slow, it doesn't really always work, you know. I felt like even in the old ones there were too many enemies personally. Yeah, I mean in some points, for sure. But here it feels like a lot more common. Does that make sense? And I'm kind of going back here. Let's try to maybe go this way. Oh, hello. I still don't have a job for you, I'm sorry. Man, these games are a pain in my ass. I mean, for example, in Demon's Souls, there's definitely some areas that are a bit rough. But I feel like for the most part, you still have a chance to kind of clear the areas. Can't get that item, by the way. Because I can't pick up things while jumping. Okay. And hi, Jalen. Sorry, you can always come in, and yeah, I always forget to say hi, but hello. So did your boyfriend see the Final Fantasy announcement yet? Because you mentioned that he might watch them, maybe? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, winter 2023, yes, okay. Still a long time. At least Crisis Core is coming this winter. Am I missing something here? It kind of feels like a shortcut, but at the same time... I don't know. There's nothing really new here. Just destroy everything and see. I mean, I kind of expected the second part of the remake to take just a very long time. And that's basically what they're doing. But I'd rather have it like be finished, and since it's like PS5 exclusive, I feel like the graphics are going to be a lot better as well. I mean, it looks kind of like the first game, but maybe a bit more elevated. I hope so, at least. That would be nice. I think I heard that they were going to use Unreal Engine 5 as well. So we'll see. Honestly, a lot of these things sound very exciting to me, so we'll see. Even if it's still like a year and a half or so away. Or even more. I'm just very excited for next year in general with Final Fantasy. There's like so much good stuff coming out, so... I still don't understand how I'm supposed to go where I want to go. There's like no clear path there at all. But maybe that's the right path then. Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Like if we finally find our way, maybe that's exactly where I need to go. Yeah, but these knights are rough. Like, they remind me so much of the other knights. The black knights, I guess. They have a very similar moveset as well. Where haven't I gone? Because I pretty much went up and down this road. How do you get to the tree itself? We have to go here. It's confusing. Trying all the options. Oh no, actually I wanted to... Oh no, maybe this is correct. Wait. How do you get on a... Maybe I can go over the tree. Fallen over tree stump or whatever this is. Not a stump, but you know. Didn't really go this way. I think because there was a knight on here and I kind of decided not to go this way. I don't know if I have to actually defeat them. But they seem to be attacking once I get close. Some of them at least. Yep. These ones really, I don't know. They usually attack you. Hey Ravenshaw, how's it going? Ow. Okay. Does this guy attack me? No. Okay, so it's only the ones with the red flower on the top. But here we haven't been, at least. This is new. Oh no. We're running straight into a boss arena. First Elden Lord Godfrey, okay. Sounds to be like one of the major places I was looking for. asking how is yours. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Apart from dying over and over in Elden Ring. But yeah, I'm just in a very, I feel like in a very good mood because of all the Final Fantasy stuff. I just can't get over it. I'm still like buzzing from it. Elephant. I don't get why this boss exists. Because it's Elden Ring. Bosses exist. I don't know. The joy of suffering. Nah, not so much. I don't enjoy the suffering. Music is cool though, at least. Okay, so it doesn't really have any, like bleed doesn't really have an effect on this guy. So my build is kind of not working on him. Reminds me of when Ron reads Harry's tea leaves in the movies. You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it. Yes. I mean, I could use my mimic tier, but I did feel, honestly, it feels too easy then. So I don't know. Seems to be like one of the main bosses. And I think I can do it. Like, I don't know if he has like a different phase where he comes back or whatever. I don't really know this boss. Also, what happens if we go up here? Can we do that? Just wondering. I think we can maybe not jump up here. Yeah, it kind of blocks you. Okay. So we have to fight him to go on. This is exactly where I wanted to go, so that's good. At least I found what I was looking for. Kind of sucks that there's not a race nearby. Just a mistake of America. Okay, he kind of can hit you several times in a row. He has like no stamina issues with big axe. That seems Oh, I'm stuck. That's great. I don't know what I was stuck on. I guess there's some dead bodies. Okay. Always the hard way. Yeah, you can kind of attack you endlessly, which is... I feel like bosses should have stamina too. Maybe he does, it's just very high, I don't know. But he's like, he can attack you without stopping. For a while. You know what? I'm tempted. So I can take a break. At least for a second. He might kill my tier pretty easily. Oh well. But that's what I mean, like the first attempt I'm using the tier. Okay. Whoops. Maybe he has one, but it's really, really large, yes. He probably has a good stamina bar. Yeah, the Mimic tier is honestly too OP. Yeah, it's one of the major bosses, and you get a talisman pouch as well. Yeah, that's Godfrey. I mean, I could have defeated him by myself. I just didn't like the fight very much. Not really major in my opinion. It's not the real Godfrey fight. Yeah, of course. I feel like there's another fight with what's she called again? Loretta? I think there's another one with her as well, and we fought kind of a ghost of her before, so yeah. If this is not like the real fight, we got a lot of runes for that too. We got like 80,000 runes for that. Oops. Anyone is way cooler? Okay, I will not use my tier there then. How about that? But yeah, I think it's fully upgraded now, so it's pretty strong. Where are we now? So confused. I mean, I guess we took the tree branch here to go up. There's an elevator here. This place is very confusing. I'm just trying to figure out where I am and where to go. Regression alone reveals secrets. What is that supposed to mean? Oh yeah, I never understood these kind of puzzles. They're kind of all over the place. But I don't get them. They're not really traces to follow, they usually just go in a circle. So I don't know. Oh, this is like a... what's it called again? Night type of thing. This is also boss. In like different areas. Crucible Knight or something. Yep. And here is just a normal enemy. You know. I don't get these trails. What are they supposed to show me? Yeah, as you can see, they kind of go around in a circle, so they're kind of leading you nowhere. Even if I wanted to follow them. I tried like attacking at the right time and everything. Oh, okay. I guess I always missed. Okay, so it doesn't really go on here. So we just go back then. And I don't know what regression reveals secret is supposed to mean. I guess this is like a church type thing. Maybe we get another sacred tier. we can go up here and go on a tree branch. It takes us further up. If I'm not mistaken. This is also a boss. What is this? Just like a boss convention? This is like a dark Black Knife Assassin. I fought like 3 of those. He has like some different weapons, of course. They always have like different weapons, but you know. Blessing of the Earth Tree. I guess it's an incantation. I feel like most of this stuff is like incantations. Yeah. Oh, there's a boss up there. Oh no. And it's like directly at the tree. What does this mean? No?
Graceless, tarnished.
Did I recognize that voice?
What is thy business with these thrones?
I don't have a business here. Isn't that Margit?
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Uh-oh.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled thy King Morgoth.
King Morgoth.
Last of all kings.
A real boss, here we go. Oh no. Hello. But he has like Margit attacks, so I'm a bit confused. And some other ones, of course. Or I'm just panic rolling. Hello. Oh, the music though. I mean, that wasn't too bad for a first attempt, no? Margot and his brothers, Morgoth, Murgot, and Merget. Yes. I see. It's probably his brother or something. But they have like very similar attacks and weapons. Sad. That doesn't work when he's jumping. Just trying things out, you know. I don't know why I pressed the wrong button there with the jumping. It's weird though, the first attempt is usually always good and then I don't even get one hit in. That happens a lot. That happens to me a lot. That's why I sometimes first try bosses. Because the first attempt is usually one of the best. Until I beat them, obviously. The Omen King. Oh no. I don't really see what's happening, so I keep getting hit by something. I don't know what's hitting me there, but something is. No. I didn't know he was like running towards me there. I can definitely beat him. I mean, I don't know if there's a second phase, but 420 deaths, by the way. That's as much as I had in Dark Souls 3. Plus DLC. And that too, yes. It's a good number. should stop to try to use the bloody slash. It's not really working. Should just attack normally. But the blood buildup is very nice on him, I gotta say. I'm taking like a 2-second break because I need something, or like a 2-minute break rather, because I need to get something to drink. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mic stand was a bit loose as well, so I had to fix that. Or my microphone arm, rather. Because I'm streaming from like my living room, and the microphone arm is kind of attached to like a living room table, like small one. So it kind of gets loose sometimes. Welcome back, thank you. Let's go back into the Morgoth fight. Morgoth 2.0. Who cares? It does say the same things as Morgoth too. With the emboldened by the flame of ambition stuff. Can you like stop? So I can get a hit in? No? Guess not. Damn, he doesn't stop attacking right now. There's like no chance to heal. Or to attack, but yeah. He gave me like no chance there. Also, we still have to defeat Ricard. Queen's bedchamber. Is this Miquella's bedchamber? Queen was named Miquella, right? I think so. She has a lot of books, apparently. Or stones. Written tablets. I don't know, something like that. He's kind of endless with his attacks. That's a bit rough. Doesn't give you a lot of room to kind of breathe or figure out what to do. To either heal or attack. He has like a combo of, I don't know, 10 attacks. So that's a bit rough. But it's okay. We'll get it. Eventually, as always. Okay. Next second phase. Oh no, I'm scared now.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Okay, I couldn't evade that. Okay. That was the second phase, apparently. Hey, we saw that at least. It was the best attempt so far. Let's go. Okay, the timing on that is a bit rough. At least I need to get used to it, I guess. timing is a bit very delayed. It's very delayed. Yeah, I was rolling like 3 times there. It tells you how delayed it is. Get away from that without dying. Come on, let me hit him at least once, please. No. Okay. Yeah, the camera turned around there, that was a bit mean. So I couldn't see where he was. I couldn't really know when to roll. Honestly, I might just start again. If you already start like that, like, come on.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
I mean, I'm dead anyways. I'm so curious if I were to use the Mimic tier, if I would just win immediately. But I don't really want to use it in this fight, so eh. We'll probably not find out, at least for a couple more hours. Use the wolves. I mean, I could. They're not like super upgraded. They're only +5. Yeah, the wolves wouldn't feel too bad, honestly. They would probably just die immediately. It's gonna be a good distraction. Yeah, but also, I mean, at like smaller bosses, I don't mind using Mimic Tier or whatever, or like Ashes in general, or like the summons. But with someone like this, I kind of want to just like defeat him myself without any help whatsoever. I might like might be different in a couple of hours. Like I'm giving myself a chance to kind of change my opinion about this. But for now we're just gonna try it like this. It's just very chaotic because there's so much going on. I haven't seen before. Roll towards them, I noticed that now. When he does the spear thing. If he like runs towards you with a spear, I kinda have to roll towards him. Not into it, but kind of on the side. I mean, I defeated Radahn without help. I defeated Margit and Godric without any summons. I think I tried out like the NPC summon on Godric, but I saw that it was a bit too strong, so I just left it for the next attempt. Because Nepheli is pretty strong, and you can summon her there. But yeah, I feel like all the in Adrenala, like all the major bosses, I guess the shard bearers or whatever they're called, I tried to do them without anything. Obviously, it's not always gonna work out. I don't know how I will defeat Melania, for example, without any help. I don't think it's possible. I can't, probably, but you know. I wouldn't say I'm good. I'm not good at all. Or I wouldn't die 400 something times, you know? It's just a matter of sometimes it's just a matter of being prepared. Like, I feel like I could, if I were to use all these summons and all this help, I would probably go through this game a lot quicker. And with a lot less deaths. But you know. It's also kind of nice to challenge yourself in some situations. And I kind of like this fight, even though it's a bit chaotic, but I kind of like it. Because it feels a bit like a dance, and I love whenever boss fights feel like a dance, in a way. So you kind of just have to learn the dance patterns. It doesn't always work, of course, because you have to practice. Try to not use some of my energy cells, but I don't know if I can handle all the bosses. It's okay, like, you don't have to do what I do. It's just a personal preference. Like, usually, as I said, like, smaller bosses I don't really care about. I will summon all my spirit ashes. I don't really care, but I know some people are even worse than me. And they won't summon at all, anything. Ever. Definitely strong enough. Like, I feel like my character is definitely strong enough. Maybe a bit more HP, you know. Doesn't feel like so hopeless to try and fight this boss, so that's always good. But the button delay, sometimes it's very bad. It's an issue I have with this game too. The hammer move I don't really like too much. And that combo was just insane. Also no upgrades, who needs them? I mean, there's people who do like rune level 1 runs, so no leveling up. Yeah. I feel like without weapon upgrades, it would kind of be impossible to beat the game. But yeah, rune level 1 definitely exists. Margot, stop! I need to cut you. Exactly. Please, just sir, for a second, could you please? I need to murder you. So I can use the rune arcs. I wouldn't feel bad about doing that. That one is so delayed. You're just flying there, damn. Okay, second phase. No. 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 All my rolls were wrongly timed. Just all of them. There was no correct timing there. Oh yeah, I wanted to check for Ricard. Did I upgrade that? No, I'd only upgraded it to +7, okay. I was wondering if I upgraded it like fully, but I guess not. But we can use some rune arcs. Activate the... Is it Godric's rune? I think it's Godric. why not? Might be a waste, but you know, I have like 15, so I can use like 5 or so. Keep the other 10 for later. Great start so far. Yeah, that always gives me a chance to heal, so that's good. Oh, I wanted to roll towards them. It didn't work.
Put these
Didn't work.
foolish ambitions to rest.
Almost second phase. Almost. Death. Yes. There's a lot of death. A lot of you died. That's why I have like a you died emote as well. My eyes itching. Help. Stupid allergies. I'm surprised that he didn't trigger the second phase yet, but okay. he does the hammer attack, can you roll in his direction to avoid it? If so, you'd be closer to attack. Maybe. I kind of try that sometimes, but the hammer attack, that one where he kind of swings it around, it's hard to kind of evade. If he does like the over his head kind of downwards hammer attack, it's a bit easier to evade. But the kind of where he swings it around, it's a bit, because he swings it around with his sword first and then with the hammer afterwards. So it's a bit harder to kind of get away from. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can try. We'll see. I mean, the spear works if you kind of roll towards it. Oh no, I forgot to use my rune arc. Oh well. That was a crazy start there. Okay. Okay, sir. I see you. Yeah, this one, I mean, I can't really get away from it. I try every time, but it doesn't really work. Is also very delayed. I'm trying to kind of figure out the timing, but I'm always too early. Yeah, and I can't always get away from that one too.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Stop attacking me. Like a breather in between would be nice, you know? If he does the kind of swords from the sky, that's kind of nice second to just breathe. This reminds me so much of like Gondor and like Minas Tirith with the tree like symbol as well. It's very like reminiscent of that, I would say. How the structure of like the architecture here is made as well. It's definitely like some similarities. How is my, like, blood buildup still growing even though I was dead? Because he hit me, like, once more and my blood buildup went up. That just seems wrong. I was already dead. watched someone do this boss with a greatsword and he killed him in like 10 hits. Yeah. 444 is possible, I believe. I mean, I wouldn't say it's impossible. Did you even hit him before he died? No, not that time. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage though. If I actually can get hits in, which is a bit hard, it wouldn't take me too many hits either. So, because I have like the blood loss build up when I attack him, every third or fourth attack or so does a lot more damage. So it's maybe, I don't know, 12 hits, maybe 20 hits. Not too many in comparison. 15, 20 maybe. Yeah, I always have like these really good attempts and then I have attempts where I can't even get one hit in. That's pretty normal for me. It's normal Kenzie gameplay. I mean, sometimes he just doesn't stop attacking you, so it's hard to kind of get even one hit in. So that was one hit. Two hits. Yeah, he doesn't give you a lot of chances, so that's my main issue here. You can see his health is almost like halfway down. And I got like a nice 2000 damage or so with the blood build-up. Then he does this and I have like no chance. He did like 10 attacks in a row there just now. Sometimes when he stops you have to heal, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is like my main issue, to just get some hits in. The healing I can kind of figure out. I can kind of wait until he does like the swords, summons the swords from the sky. But he doesn't always do that, so... What a cool arena, honestly. I love this arena. there's like button delay, so that hurts too. Sometimes it takes like, I don't know, a second for the button to register. And I have like delayed sound because I'm listening to the stream and not the stream output and not the actual game output. So I might change that. I might kind of turn on my TV a bit and listen to it instead of the stream. If I turn on the TV very low, you probably won't even be able to hear it, so. But it helps me kind of predict the attacks better. We'll see. Probably won't help that much, but you know. You're doing things really harder to yourself. Yeah, I'm making it harder for myself. I do. Not on purpose though. I don't know how to do it better, like to stream from PlayStation and listen to it at the same time. With headphones. And it not being delayed. I don't know how that would work, so. That attack just sucks. I just can't get it right. One hit. So it didn't really change much. I got kinda used to the sound delay anyways. Yeah, I don't know. If I, for example, usually I would listen to the game through my controller. I would kind of plug the headphones into the controller directly. But if I do that, then the stream doesn't have sound anymore. So I can't do that. I have to have the output on the actual monitor, which is the TV. And yeah. So it doesn't really help. And I don't even know if my TV can show 60 FPS, so I'm not sure. I feel like it does. I feel like it can show 60 FPS, but I'm not sure, so you know. That might be an issue as well. Maybe it's less. Because it's a pretty old TV. But hey. Streaming setup might not be the best, but we can still enjoy some great games, you know.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
goes crazy there. Yeah. No. Yep. Okay, you can't get away from that. And now the camera turns around again. That's just mean. Yeah, okay. Wow. I hate how the camera turns around there. That's just insane. Why does it do that? The enemy is on the other side. TVs usually are 60 hertz, but I don't know how old yours is. It's pretty old. I mean, it does have like, I only know it has like 1080p. So full HD. That's what it has. I don't know about hertz, but yeah. I mean, it works fine. So why would I get anything else? I do consider getting like a proper monitor and like a different, and putting the stream somewhere else. So in like my kind of my workspace. So that I would have like 2 monitors maybe. My laptop is running the stream and the PS5 is running the game. So we could make it a bit better for sure, but yeah. Leave me alone. So close. I mean, it's progress. Yes, it's progress. That's true. We take those. That was, I would say, the best attempt so far. I'm pretty sure. It definitely helps being able to hear the game properly. I've noticed that. I've noticed that off stream as well. So whenever I play off stream, I can play normally with the sound not delayed. Oh, we have like someone here. Who is that? Melina? Huh. Oh. Hey, Melina. Didn't know you could help us in this fight. What we really need is a face cam? I don't know about that. I'm considering it, but I also don't really... I feel like I would kind of be worried too much about my facial expressions and such. You know, that's why I don't really do it. I would kind of be worried too much about my own face, and I don't want to do this. Summon her. Let's see her fighting. I honestly, I might do that just once and see how it goes. Just because it's kind of interesting. I didn't know she was... You could be able to summon her. Maybe it's part of her storyline as well. Because she kind of said goodbye. But I guess she can help us? Interesting. And now the Mimic Tier as well, and instant win. I didn't know it either. Yeah, it's interesting. So far she doesn't really do much. I mean, if anything, she could be a distraction, you know? She has some cool weapons, apparently. That's a nice spell. So. She's kind of like a battle mage or something. Yeah, I'm just getting it. Oh. I couldn't get away from the sword. She's interesting. And she survived. I didn't. I kind of just straight rolled into the swords there. That was my own mistake. There's a lot of swords, yeah. Now he can die to let her kill him? I mean, sure. Should we summon her again? She's kind of fun. And she's like not super overpowered strong, so I don't mind summoning her. It's kind of cool that you get to fight alongside her. I love that. So far she hasn't really joined the fight. She's running though. You can see her running. Actually got away too.
The thrones, stained by my curse, such
So cool.
thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Went straight into that thing. No, we got this. Or not. Cornered. No. Oh, she just survived. So cool, so. Let's go. That was cool. Thank you. Let's go. I kind of love that. Oh, apparently the fight isn't over, by the way, because we can't go back. There's still like a fog wall. I don't want to go inside the tree though. Isn't that a bit early? Get fucked, Margaret. Yes. Easy. Um. Um. Yes. Uh. um. Hello? Throne just chatters, yeah. Can I go back? Is that a possibility? I mean, we defeated them, so we got the trophy, we got the remembrance. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. No, none may enter the earth tree. Oh, okay, now I can go back. I think? No. Oh, there's a grace now at least. Okay. We are free. Hello. Thank you for helping me.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants.
That sounds better.
Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Yeah, that sounds more like what something I would do. A rolled medallion. A red mark was made on the map. Okay, nice.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let
Yes,
my
please.
hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
I can't really use... Yes, okay.
I wish to journey with you to the flame of Ren and guide you.
Nice. Yeah, that's what's like what I actually want to do. So I didn't know, yes, that we can go on now. Apparently we do. Let's see. So she just helped us in a fight, so that was cool. That was new and cool. So she kind of comes with us throughout the entire game. That was nice. Okay, so how do we get here? I like how the weather changed. Maybe I just have to go back outside. Side of the city walls. Otherwise I wouldn't know. Maybe there's a portal somewhere that I have to take. I mean, I could try to go here, maybe? See if I can find a new path. Maybe not. I don't know. This game is not a next-gen game, but it's so beautiful. The way they made every single detail. Oh yeah, it's definitely beautiful. I even love the map because it's so pretty. Oh wait, that's a different marker. The rolled house. Oh wait, she gave me a rolled medallion. I just need to find it. Oh yeah, I have like a new pouch, don't I? It's a key item. Conjoined split medallion depicting the flame peak. Brandishing the medallion activates... Brandishing? Activates the grand lift of Rolled, connecting Lionel to the mountaintops of the giants. The Forge of the Flame of Ruin is said to be found upon their peaks, and it is here Melina wishes to travel in, resuming your journey together. I mean, it could even be prettier if it was only next gen, but it is very beautiful. But I feel like these kind of like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Demon Souls and Sekiro, they always have like great aesthetics. Oh no, why did I go here? That was not correct. She wanted to go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't really know how to get here though. I feel like I have to go there to go on. Maybe it's from here as well. Or here. Wait, what did it say? Oh. I have to leave this place. Okay. They don't like me being in like catacombs, so I always have to leave them first. It does look like we can go on the wall here. Maybe not. I can try to find if there's like a secret passage or something. If you just put a marker there. I mean, this looks kind of like a secret passage. But it also very much looks like death, so I don't know. There's not really a way to just drop down here. Okay, so you just die when you fall down there. Okay. Trying to find skips? Nah. Not really. I'm just trying to find the path. Trying to find the skips, do it. I wish I could. um... I mean, like, maybe there's a way from here. I don't know. It does kind of look like there's a way, but also it looks very much like death, so I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we have to go from the bottom there. Just trying to see. Maybe there's a way we can go even higher on the tree or something? On like a tree branch? Honestly, if it like takes me too long, I might look it up. Cause they're just like not finding the passage is yeah. It's kinda dumb. The rolled route. How to get to the rolled route? What do you say, Google? Let's see. Elden Throne? No, he's not at the Elden Throne, he's somewhere completely else. Avenue balcony. And to the left and then straight. Okay. So far so good. And he's just speedrunning. Okay, up the stairs. Isn't that pretty much in the beginning? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I got it. It's just a lot of running. It's kind of sad that you can't use your horse here. Would make it so much faster. Wait, the door is closed in my case though. This door wasn't closed in his case. Oh, I can open it. Okay. That makes sense. Hello. Isn't that also a boss at one point? Maybe. Don't really want to die here. If we can avoid it. What's with all these enemies? All these different types of enemies. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Also boss. Isn't that like a misbegotten thing? One of the first bosses we fought. So strange. Okay. Loot. Okay. But yeah, this is the way. As you can see, my marker's like right there. So that's good. Is there anything else here? Just checking. Nope. I guess the door wasn't open before, so I didn't know this. There was a way. Just go here now. Yay. Oh, that's so cool. Kind of want to take a screenshot. Can I use my horse yet? No. Sad. Hello. But I have a... Oh, I have... This is like a +1 flame drake, okay. I was wondering, I do have like a flame drake talisman. Also, how do you get a +1? Can you update it? That's interesting. Didn't know... I didn't think you can. Speaking of... Oh, I guess it's just, yeah, it's just a different one. That makes sense. Constantly attracts enemies' aggression. Why would you do that? Conceals wearer while crouching away from foes. That's a kind of cool thing. Poisoning or rot in vicinity increases attack power. Okay. Raises attack power with successive attacks. Criticals restore HP. Raises defense when HP is at maximum. That never happens. Raises defense when HP is low. That happens. Reduces damage and impacts of headshots. Why would I do that? Raises holy attack. Raises lightning attack. Raises fire attack. Attack power with lower equip load. Enhances wars and... okay. Freezes memory slots. Doesn't help me if I don't use incantations, I think. Freezes vitality. I don't really know what robustness, immunity, and focus is, but I mean... yes. Okay. Maximum stamina. Still can use my horse. Even though this guy is on a horse. That doesn't seem very balanced. don't want to kill the horse, but it's kind of always in the way. You can't really not kill it. Sorry. What the? How did that happen? Okay. Okay. Is this the left that takes us to the next area? I think so. So quiet. Oh, is that the tower? For, Morgoth? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Just no. No thanks. We'll come back later. We're not gonna just walk straight into a trap. I'm sorry. That's just no. It's bugged. I'm sure. Suddenly you're surrounded by darkness and there's just one item lying there. I'm sure that's not a trap at all. Definitely not. I mean, I'm glad I could leave that. That was good. I didn't expect to be able to leave that, honestly. You were so fast, the game couldn't do anything. I was like, noping out of there in 1 second, yes. Just want to send it back down just in case. It's all good, I got you. I understood it. Yeah, words are hard, don't worry. I mean, I know. For sure. So what we're not gonna do is kill the horse again. If I can avoid it. And also not go towards the tower. Okay, that dude's just following me. Kinda unfair that I can't use the horse, to be honest. So yeah, let's just take the elevator this time. Even though this goes towards a tower. But yeah, I don't want to be surrounded by darkness and then have an item lie there. That doesn't feel very good. Still dark. That's okay. Make it a bit brighter. Ooh, snowy. Forbidden lands. I'm kind of curious about that dark place now, though. I mean, we do have a grace here now, so that's a bit better. It feels a bit better. Should we check out what happens with the darkness? Why not? Was here, right? Yeah, to the right. I mean, I was just going towards this direction, and then that happened. Okay, there's something there on the left. Fell Twin. Okay, we have a boss fight. Apparently. I don't really... I'm just gonna do this. What is he doing? I mean, I could have probably done this by myself, but I always feel like whenever it's two enemies, it's just let me have a second person too. Looks like a bug you're flying. Yeah. That was just weird. I guess they were kind of protecting the way to the tower, which I understand. But still weird. Why was there, like, darkness all of a sudden? So this should be a divine tower, no? Yep. There might be a boss in here too, you never know. Ooh, foggy. Okay, no boss. It's just a normal tower. Maybe. So what does Morgoth's Great Rune look like? Oh, this one just greatly raises maximum HP, okay. So, Godric's is still the best. Interesting. But hey, we checked it out, we did it. Now we can go back here. Go into the cold. Oh, it's these ones. Oh no. Good start. I mean, I also still have to defeat Ricard, so we should probably go back there and defeat him first and then go on. I'm also missing a lot of bosses in the previous area, I think. I didn't really look around too much. Yeah, I can call my horse at least. That's good. And then gone again. Oh well. Oh wait, did I come from here? Oh yeah, I think I did. Oops. Yeah, so this is gonna be confusing because you hardly can see anything. And this all looks very much like death, I don't know. Damn, she took forever to get up. And now she's not moving anymore. Okay. Seems good. Yeah, I kind of keep going back to this place where I came from. So I'm definitely running in a circle here. And these guys are like everywhere. So that helps, apparently. Yeah, I heard that guy. I didn't see him, but I heard him. Wish you could see more. It's very foggy. I guess that's kind of the point of this map, but still. Okay, so he can hit me through the bottom there, through the floor, and I can't. You know, casually. Guess we're kind of following the path. I'm gonna die for some potions. Please stop. This is an interesting place for sure, but I'm kind of getting tired of not seeing anything. I can summon here. That usually means either boss or a really hard enemy. Mm-hmm. I don't know where he is. Oh, I think I see him now. Okay, it's one of those. It's like a gargoyle type enemy. I fought them before. He's like destroying all the trees. Can we talk about that? Okay. Okay. I mean, I did use my summon, my mimic tier. Can we get like a grace point? Oh yeah, thank you. And we can see something. Nice. I do like that. I don't remember that boss in that place. Maybe it's like a certain daytime kind of boss. Maybe it's only appearing at nighttime or something. Oh, hello.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin.
I don't think the game gives us much of a choice.
Will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I still have to do it.
You, please.
I can't just turn back, the game wouldn't end then. You know. The entire thing is an elevator? Damn. I'd have been a bit too late. Okay. I love the blue tones here. It's very pretty. Oh, we have a map fragment here. I think I'm gonna try to get the map fragment and then maybe end the stream. I feel like we did so much today. There was so much going on. So many bosses. So much story progress. Hello. Hello. Oh, we only found a part of the map. Okay. Hello. Yes, I'm gonna say hello to all of them. Hi. Oh, isn't that the guy that had helped us in one part? Okay, let's maybe talk to him at least. So how much runes do I have? 25,000. I could probably level up if I used all my runes. How much do I need? Oh, I exactly got it, pretty much. Nice. I do remember him from like very early game.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, who would be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. for he is dead. As for his
no.
flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that.
Oh, okay. So the person that we talked to before is dead, but the body is taken over by someone else?
You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only
I
so
mean,
that you may be
not by
Lord.
choice.
What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen,
Not good,
tarnished,
probably.
and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri.
So maybe we can choose a different ending. So apparently, like, Melina, I guess, has to sacrifice herself so we can get into the tree. But maybe we could sacrifice ourselves instead, and that's a different ending.
Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world!
Okay.
Chosen,
okay.
tarnished, and would-be Lord.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he seems completely sane, so maybe we shouldn't listen to him. Hello. No need to scream. I'm not hurting you. Have fun. Hello. Ow. Damn. Didn't expect that to kill me. Well. But yeah, I said I wanted to end anyways, so maybe I should just go. At least this area is a bit prettier than the kind of getting here, where you could see absolutely nothing. Yeah, I guess we will continue here next time. Which will be Sunday. Now it's getting really pretty. It's like daytime now, I guess. So many people streaming. I don't think I can decide. And I don't really want to read. I would probably watch like a German streamer, but yeah. Thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for being here. You didn't get 444. Should I die like 3 more times? I would do it for you. I could jump off the cliff 3 times. I wouldn't care, honestly. No? Okay. Next stream. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I die like 20 to 30 times per stream, so we will get there, don't worry. But yeah, I will be back on Sunday at 4 p.m. my time, so that will be like an afternoon stream for Europeans and like a very early morning for Americans. But yeah. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day or rest of your evening. I'll be back on Sunday. And have a great weekend. And yeah. On to the next Elden Ring stream. Alright. Good night and bye-bye. Bye everyone.